Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am PRABHUREDDY from SVCE Department of Basic Science. Today's subject is waste management and the subject code is BETCK205F. Today we will be covering on what are solid wastes and their categories and the factors affecting solid waste management. So let's start with the content of this video. The introduction of solid waste. It gives some brief information on about what is solid waste and how it can be handled. First, the waste generated from human and animal activities that are normally solid and are discarded as useless or unwanted are called solid wastes. Any useless, unwanted, or discarded material that is not a liquid or a gas is also called as a solid waste. Uh, Due to rapid increase in production and hence in consumption process, human society generates and rejects solid materials regularly from various sectors such as commercial, domestic, industrial, agricultural, and institutional, and there are so many other sectors. The considerable volume of waste generated and rejected is called solid wastes. In this slide, we will be seeing about municipal solid waste. The urban solid waste generated from domestic and commercial activities are called municipal solid waste. It is estimated that at present India produces 42 million tons of municipal solid waste annually. Urban local bodies spend about rupees 500 to rupees 1500 per ton on solid waste management, of which 60 to 70% of amount is for collection of waste alone. The rest of the fund is used for that is 20 to 30% on transportation of the wastes. Hardly limited fund is spent on treatment and disposal of wastes. The classification of solid waste, there are two types. The first one is source based and second one is type based. First, let's see the source based classification of solid wastes. Based on the place, location of wastes being generated, the waste are classified as domestic or residential waste, which uh, which is generated by household users, and industrial, commercial, institutional waste, construction and demolition waste, municipal waste, we have talked recently, processing and manufacturing, and also agricultural waste. These are the waste which are classified on the source where the waste is generated. Now, let's see the type-based classification in the next slide. Type-based classification of solid waste based on composition, nature of wastes. It is classified as first is garbage, ashes and residues, combustible and non-combustible wastes, bulky wastes, biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes, dead animals, abandoned vehicles, construction and demolition wastes. You can observe here construction and demolition wastes both comes in type-based classification and source-based classification. And next is hazardous wastes, and the last is sewage wastes. There are a few more types of classifications, but in this video, these are the only two types which are discussed. Let's see the functional elements of solid waste management. So basically, solid waste management functional elements consists of six basic elements. They are the first element is generation of solid waste, and then on-site handling of the waste and storaging of the wastes, then collection of waste, and uh, how you transfer and transport the wastes, and material and resource recovery, and the last functional element is disposal. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you find the content useful, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel for more useful videos.